What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to my vlog. And before I get started on this video, there's going to be a lot of usage of a particular word that some people think is bad. So if you have a problem with a four-letter word that starts with H and rhymes with bell, please click away from this video or skip ahead to any particular time that I happen to put up here, which I'll have to decide while I'm editing this. Let me just give a little background. Okay, I was literally just, like, minutes ago starting to watch a video of kids reacting to what is being called the Hell Challenge. The thing is, I started watching this video, and maybe like a minute into it, I had to stop because I just got so frustrated over the fact of this thing existing, or really more like what the title of it is. Actually, all of that. The fact that this exists and just what it's called. First off, why? Why in the world is it a big deal to go and record a video of asking your parents whether or not hell is a bad word? That's literally all this consists of. And then, like, in the questioning, saying stuff like, well, what the hell's wrong with it? Like, come on. What is the point of that? I'm sure everybody's had a discussion like that at some point or another with their parents, if there's any kind of gray area over a word like that. Or maybe not with their parents, but some adult figure in their lives. There's literally no big deal over this at all, and yet suddenly it's this, like, massive trend going around the internet. And the reason for that is probably because somebody decided to label it a challenge. And I'm air quoting challenge because, like, none of the stuff that's being labeled a challenge anymore is actually challenging in any way. The only way you could maybe argue it's challenging is that the fact that it challenges your will and whether or not you're actually going to do the thing in this challenge. Really, it's more like a giant game of truth or dare, where everything's just dares. None of this stuff that's been labeled a challenge recently is actually challenging at all. There's nothing special about it. Stop labeling stuff challenges, please. It's getting ridiculous. And going way back, way back, to a video that I made a while ago that was talking about this whole competitive spirit that we have in our culture. All of these stupid challenges going around are only feeding into that even more. It's like suddenly everything is just a game of one-upping each other, or, you know, turning every single little action you could possibly think of into, oh, hey, are you up to the challenge? Seriously, I am sick and tired of all these stupid challenges out there. Some of the stuff that got this whole challenge trend started, like the ice bucket challenge, there was actually a decent reason behind it. But all this crap that's going on now is just because people want to have, like, this giant game of, oh, I dare you to do this. It's stupid and pointless. It doesn't help anything. So please, just stop it with the challenges. It's getting really annoying. Slightly changing notes, but still very much related. When it comes to certain words and their usage in our culture, like, must we default to the foul language so frequently? Seriously, there are more words out there that we can use. Better, more varied words that we can use to say the exact same thing. So why must we default to the vulgar stuff? The main complaint I've been hearing from people about the new Logan movie is the fact that or one of the big ones, is the fact that it just drops so many F-bombs in there for, like, not really that good of a reason. And it's stuff like this that people feel the need to, you know, make this stuff real, where people are using this kind of language when really they could use other words in these movies and video games and music and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, because we're keeping it real, we got to use the bad words that people don't like, because that's the real life. No, there's far more out there that you can do. I'm sick and tired of seeing movies that are rated R just basically because somebody refused to find different words to use in their script. Anyway, this whole thing with the sheer existence of that particular challenge just got on my nerves so bad. I literally just had to stop watching that video that I was watching, which, by the way, was a kids react video. I don't have too many big issues with the Fine Brothers and what they're doing on YouTube with all these react videos and that kind of stuff, but why did it have to be a kids react video? Like, at least save it for the teens who, you know, are getting exposed to this kind of stuff in school anyway. Let's just be blunt about that. Anywhere beyond like 6th grade, probably even like 4th grade now, but still, don't get the little kids into it. Anyway, yeah, just please stop it with the stupid challenges. Stop using bad words that you don't need to use. There are other words that you can use that are decent replacements for the bad words. Yeah. And stop exposing your kids to stupid stuff that they really shouldn't see or hear or whatever. Not trying to, you know, get people frustrated over stuff like this. But at the same time, I do feel a need to kind of call it out and just say that this is not necessary, and that even though it seems dumb and stupid, like it's only a little thing that's not a big deal in the long run, yet you pile this stuff up over years and years and years, especially for kids and teens whose brains are still developing and all that kind of stuff, and it makes a difference. To anybody who's with me on this and wants this to stop, just let me know. Maybe give this video a like if you agree with me and you want all this kind of stuff to stop, and share so then other people can see about this and hear just the ridiculousness that all these challenges are getting into now. Feel free to leave comments below as usual, thoughts on this and other ideas, and just how stupid this is all getting. I would like to know that I'm not just going totally crazy here and I'm the only one that thinks this. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more about different things I'm talking about, or just other kinds of videos and stuff that I post. Feel free to follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you'd rather keep track of my postings that way. I can be found on both at Matt Conroy YT. Just search that up and you'll be good. So anyway, yeah, those are all the different ways to keep track of me, and that's all I've got for you. So, I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully you're not as frustrated as I am at the moment, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next video for whatever kind of random crazy topic that happens to be. So, in any case, yeah, stay cool, people.